I was listening to a podcast where they made a lazy Sunday joke, which is
Yeah.
an old YouTube video for those of you who don't know. And I was like, I don't even know what the audience is for this podcast, but there's no way that 50% of the people get that reference.
Oh, you never know these days. You never know.
Big lazy Sunday guy.
That sounds really familiar, but you'd have to show me the video. Like the
Yeah,
name sounds very familiar.
it's like one of the first breakout videos. I think that, and I remember seeing the Janet Jackson halftime performance were like the first two YouTube videos I remember seeing.
Oh, when her little titty popped out.
No, her second performance.
Wait, you say her Super Bowl halftime performance?
Yeah, of course, it was the one where her titty popped out.
Oh, okay. You're being
I just
Lazy Sunday by the Lonely Island Boys.
yeah, I just
Not Dick in a Box.
Dick in a Box was later.
It was later, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I just. It's funny enough. Speaking of Lonely Islands and Janet Jackson's titty, I just rewatched The Social Network.
I totally see how that connects.
It's Justin Timberlake, brother.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Because he was all like, I'll have you naked by the end of this song. He pulled it off.
Yeah.
And the entire world melts it down. I love that. Don't you?
What?
Like,
the world melted down
I'm not
over a
gonna,
titty?
yeah, I'm not going to go on like the hypocrisy of it because it sounds very like, but like it is just hilarious when you see those moments where the entire world burns down because it's like someone showed their titty on television. And it's like so many things in the world that people are exposed to. Janet Jackson's titty is so innocent.
Yeah, now I went and saw Marty Supreme yesterday, which is a movie where you see someone's ovaries.
Exactly. It's a lot worse. Like, do you think there was kids who saw that and they were like, titty, I'm going to commit murder?
That's what happened to me. I saw that, and now, whatever, 22 years later, I'm podcasting.
Mm-hmm.
That's the direct line. That's why our whole generation has podcasts. Anyone who saw Janet Jackson's titty on broadcast TV now has a compulsion to podcast.
That's what it was. They saw the titty and they were like, oh, you know what? I feel like the whole internet needs to know my opinion on sports.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you know what? I'm glad Talent Alone is here. So God bless Janet Jackson's titty for that.
Can we make that just the masthead on the website?
God bless Janet Jackson's titty.
Yeah.
Sure.
How many Andrew Garfield movies do you think there are?
Well, there's Spider-Man.
Uh-huh.
They did two Garfield Spider-Mans, if I remember.
Uh-huh. Do you think he hates Mondays?
Not that
Garfield Spider-Man. You think Garfield Spider-Man hates Mondays?
Oh, but that would be a great crossover. Anyway, Social Network, and then he did Tick Tick Boom.
Yeah, those are the only four I can name too.
That's it. I can't name any other ones. He's actually British, I think.
Yeah, I got that impression from that episode of BoJack Horseman.
That's right. He was in episode of BoJack Horseman. I was about to say that, except I wasn't.
Hacksaw Ridge, I saw that.
Okay.
Under the Silver Lake. After the Hunt, which is a Luca Guadagnino movie that came out this year that I did not watch.
Guadagnino.
And that would be all the ones that I recognize. Under the Banner of Heaven. Was
Tick Tick Boom?
Is he like
was Tick Tick Boom an exclusive?
Religion guy? An exclusive to what?
Or not an exclusive, but like a streaming service produced. Was it Prime Video?
I know it was in theaters.
I know it was. I mean, they're all in theaters for at least a minute, but
it was directed by Lin-Manuel Miranda, who you love because of Hamilton.
Really, I do love Hamilton. I never saw it In the Heights though, and then people got really mad at him about In the Heights.
3.8 stars out of 5 on Letterboxd for Tick Tick Boom.
Wow. Produced by it's not. So I'll just find it somewhere because I would like to watch that one.
My guess. I'm gonna guess Skydance. Did Skydance make it?
I'd already closed the tab.
Focus Features.
I already closed the tab. Hey, guess what? I re-upped my HBO Max. Would you like to know why?
Why?
Well, one, because it's been. I think it's actually been a little over a year since my last Sopranos rewatch, and I have to. I'm supposed to do that yearly, so.
Did you woke up this morning?
I woke up this morning, and I got myself a stick of gum. And the reason is
Spielberg ET cut.
Yeah, the reason is because I looked it up, and One Battle After Another is on there. So I was like, all right, I can finally knock that out. I can knock that out. Sinners, The Brutalist. There's a lot on there right now I can knock out.
Any any Warner movie. You could rewatch The Batman.
The Batmans? I could watch the Batmans.
Yeah.
I'm not going to. I have
With
to
Robert
somehow
Pattinson.
watch like 25 movies between now and next week when we do the
The movie
pod
draft
with Tyler. Yeah.
Yeah. I need to set that up too.
Be busy.
I'm up to 41 new releases this year.
God damn, look at you go, dude. If my car wasn't a piece of shit and I hated being inside of it, I'd go to more movies.
I don't drive to any movies.
Mr. Cool Guy lives in a city, eh?
Yeah, I walked like an hour and 15 minutes to see Avatar, but outside of that, it's never that long to walk to go see a movie.
I would probably, if I was you and like if I wasn't like with someone and we were going somewhere, I'd probably walk to most places.
I was catching shit from that. I was catching strays because I walked to a bar that was over an hour away, and I was like, "We have the ability to do that. It's fucking cool."
I'm the kind of person who'd be like, "Oh, dope! I'm gonna like headphones in, throw on a podcast, have a good hour on the way there. I ain't worried about it." Yeah.
Robbed a few houses on the way. You know,
right.
Christmas Eve, turned on the water faucets.
Yeah.
Anyways, we are a hockey podcast this week, Mike, where you and I are going to talk about what?
For those watching, this is where my mic stand would be if I didn't forget it.
Wait, can you stand up just for a second? That's my mic stand.
Okay, there you go.
Well, folks, if you're listening to the audio podcast, we got visual jokes these days, so check out Talent Alone Podcast on YouTube's. We are a hockey podcast, Mike, from the people that brought you SummerSlam through the decades. We really need to write more articles because I'm running out. The people that brought you a review of Saltburn. That was Tyler Karkar. He's not on this podcast, but he reviewed Saltburn a few years ago.
That movie looks so... All right, we're trying to get on track, so I won't go into it. Go ahead.
Listen. There's a dramatic, sexy movie with Margot Robbie coming out, directed by the person that made Saltburn, and it's going to do numbers.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch it, probably.
It's called Wuthering Heights, and it appears to have a lot of nudity. And if it doesn't, I'm going to have wasted $8.
I didn't watch Saltburn, the same reason why I won't watch Euphoria. I did watch the first few episodes of Euphoria, and I was like, yep, it's exactly what I thought. So
yeah, Saltburn's kind of like Euphoria, but Saltburn also has, what's his face? Barry Keoghan.
It does. And he's not dumb in this one like he is in Banshees.
Yeah, he's not really like Gremlin-y. He's not like a fucking garbage person. That man is born to play garbage people. Like Paul Dano is born to play people that buy GameStop stock.
Yeah, like he's a heel. Like his face, his line delivery, he's a heel.
Is it the BASKEY podcast in particular that leads us to go on these detours? Like I feel like this doesn't happen as much on tap.
Like maybe not as much on tap.
This is the problem with when Tyler and I sit down to record a BASKEY as well, is we get sidetracked talking about Star Wars Episode 9 for 12 minutes that I have to cut out of the podcast.
I feel like that's somehow worse. Like going off on a side tangent about how Barry Keoghan is a natural heel as an actor. I don't think that's as bad as being like, let's talk about the 9th best Star Wars movie.
Is it the 9th best Star Wars movie? Here's the question.
I never saw 7, 8, or 9, so I can't really say. But I know everybody was like, because they did the same directors for 7 and 9, right?
Yeah, J.J. Abrams.
Yeah, and then 8 was someone else, and he went in like a different direction, and then
Wake Up Dead Man's own Rian Johnson.
Yeah, great director. And then Abrams came back and was like, "No, we're not going that way. We're going this way again." And so I feel like, what is 8? It's called the Rogue One, right? That's episode 8.
Rogue One's a prequel to Episode 4.
Oh, okay.
What's 8's the Last Jedi, Return of the Jedi, one of those two.
No, I thought 9 was Return of the Jedi.
9 is Rise of the Skywalker.
Okay. I swear the 8th one.
Skywalker. There's no article in that.
I just remember when it happened, the non-Abrams one being extremely like divisive amongst Star Wars stans.
Yeah.
Whether it was good or not.
Yeah,
I worked with one at the time. That's why I know.
They go to like a casino, I think. I don't know. I haven't seen it either. But Rian Johnson directed it, who also made Looper and all the Knives Out movies. So
Looper.
Credits due. Yeah. Brucey W.
What?
Brucey W.
Brucey W. Oh, Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis is in it. Yeah. And probably his last good movie.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Then after that, he was just kind of like, I'll take the check and be Bruce Willis.
This is all a deleted scene, right? We can just
keep going.
I'm just going to cut this out of the podcast.
It's going to cut all. I'm doing a deleted scene. Yeah, and then we all shit on him for doing like the bare minimum and getting paid to be in a movie, and then we found out he had like dementia, and we were like, My bad, Bruce. I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, what did he specifically have? Hold on, let me find out what he specifically had. You know
It's
what's a movie
something
I've never
similar to
seen?
that. He's losing his mind.
I've never seen Die Hard.
Really? I've actually never seen it start to finish, so we're in the same boat.
Should we watch Die Hard when you're in town?
I mean, can we do it like? Can we make content out of it?
What?
Sam, I'm gonna sit down and watch Die Hard. Like, I'm
You're
not gonna
turning
be
into
rude
me.
to Die Hard. It's like
Aphasia.
I get the
He was diagnosed
I
with
get the gist of it.
aphasia.
right. Isn't that really similar to dementia? Isn't it like you losing his memory?
It's an impairment in a person's ability to comprehend or formulate language because of a dysfunction in a section of the brain regions.
Okay. Yeah. So it's another brain thing. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Even because like if you read Kevin Book Smith's Tough Shit, he even like what was that movie he did? It was that Kevin Smith and or not Kevin Smith, Bruce Willis and Kevin Hart movie, and he was like a producer on that, or he may have been the director. And he just in that book, he just tears apart Bruce Willis, how he was just like terrible to work with, and like how bad he was. And then I know like a few years ago, Kevin Smith came out and was like, I'm sorry, I feel bad about how hard I went on. And I was like, yeah, now you do.
Bruce Willis and Kevin Hart have not starred in a major feature film together.
What is that movie? All right, let me take care of this Googling.
Hart had a small role in Epic Movie while Willis starred it in Hart's War, but they weren't
Cop
in the
Out.
same scene.
Cop Out, which is okay. In my defense, in my brain, I was seeing the right face. I just said the wrong name. Do you want to know who it actually was?
Can I guess based off of this conversation? I'm gonna go with Chris Tucker.
No. Imagine Kevin Hart if he got really bloated.
Dwayne Johnson?
No, I said bloated. Tracy Morgan.
Oh,
It was Cop Out with Bruce Willis and Tracy
legend
Morgan.
Tracy Morgan.
I saw him there. I saw him watching us just come from behind twice and beat ass.
Him and Spike Lee
Christmas
just hanging
Eve,
out going,
baby.
remember when we used to make stuff that people liked?
I do have.
Hold on. I think my bottom movie of the year is still Highest to Lowest, which was the Spike Lee movie from this year.
I put that in my watch list last night on my Apple TV. Is it
It's
really?
so
Is it bad?
It's terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
Spike Lee and Denzel didn't pull it off?
It's got some juice at a couple moments, but it's like legitimately the worst movie I saw this year.
Okay.
Maybe part of that was like disappointment because it's a remake of one of the all-time great films, High and Low, Akira Kurosawa in the 1950s, and it's also Spike Lee.
Okay.
And it's real not good. So I think maybe like those worst movies, like probably Captain America and Wolfman were worse movies this year. But
Right.
I was just so disappointed in the end product that I was like, bottom movie. Fuck this movie.
Yeah. I mean that sounds weird to me to say, like, just based off of like style and everything, to be like, hey, Spike Lee's gonna like
They're making a
do
Akira
a
Kurosawa
remake or
movie.
whatever, like Akira Kurosawa. I'd be like, that's weird. That can only go one of two ways: great or not good.
The whole point of High and Low is at the end he loses everything but retains his moral integrity. At the end of Highest to Lowest, he's like, and I retain my moral integrity, and the villain went to jail, and I'm richer than ever. It's like, all right,
Good for
missing
him,
the
at
point
least,
there.
yeah.
Spike,
Yeah.
the villain,
He should
villain
just go back
is ASAP
to
Rocky.
writing. Oh shit.
Yeah.
He should Lee should just go back to writing, the story for 2K games, because his Spike Lee joint
Dude, he was
so
doing
good
an
on
ad.
2K16.
He was doing an ad for 2K26.
Was he? I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
and I
ad.
was like, Spike, come on, man, don't do this.
Did the ad say, "Don't worry, I didn't write the create a character mode this time"?
Yeah, the cut into the ad, and it's just him trying to replace 2K cartridges with He Got Game and 25th Hour. Should we talk about hockey now?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.